Yeah. Streets don't sleep, I don't blink. We ain't playing no games. Survive or die. That's it. I was raised in the mud with the roaches, whipping that work in the fog, no coach. Mama crying, daddy gone, no focus. Now I run blocks like I wrote the codex. Demons in my brain, got a pocket full of pain. Pulling triggers for a name, trying to elevate my name. Cops on the line, trying to throw me in a cage. But I'm stacking up the bills, now I'm laughing at the game. Never had a choice but to flip that snow. Now the wrist got ice like a Yeti in the glow. Couple homies dead, couple locked down cold. But I still chase dreams like I'm never gon' fold in the war zone. Got my mask on tight, where the money talk loud and the guns bark right. From the pain came power, from the dirt came light. I survive every night just to live this life in the war zone, where the snakes don't sleep, where the fiends want more and the wolves run deep. It's the price for the throne, it's the code of the street. You gon' bleed for the crown or you die on your feet. Every step got weight, every move get taxed. Put a mill in the safe, but I still watch backs. Every deal got blood, every stack got sins. Every friend could flip, every smile could spin. Tatted up my pain, now my body a map. Used to trap in the rain, now I'm flying a jet. Money come, money go, but respect stay set. Only kings at the table, don't forget that bet. White lines on the plate, got the city in a trance. Locks in the trunk just in case they wanna dance. Life ain't fair, but I play to advance. Now the diamonds on my wrist like they locked in a trance in the war zone. Got my mask on tight, where the money talk loud and the guns bark right. From the pain came power, from the dirt came light. I survive every night just to live this life in the war zone, where the snakes don't sleep, where the fiends want more and the wolves run deep. It's the price for the throne, it's the code of the street. You gon' bleed for the crown or you die on your feet. You think this life chose me? Nah, I built this from ashes, from scars, from screams, from silence. I made hell pay rent. Now I'm heaven sent. All black truck moving silent at night. Infrared scope got the enemy in sight. Built an empire off that street advice. Now 6-figure calls when I roll that dice. Never trust fame, never trust hype, only trust pain. And that stainless pipe, from a broke down crib to a penthouse flight. From the gutter to the top, still ready to fight. In the war zone, got my mask on tight, where the money talk loud and the guns bark right. From the pain came power, from the dirt came light. I survive every night just to live this life in the war zone, where the snakes don't sleep, where the fiends want more and the wolves run deep. It's the price for the throne, it's the code of the street. You gon' bleed for the crown or you die your feet. Die your feet. War zone. Only the real survive. Only the cold get rich. Put it on that. Yeah. Streets talking, I ain't sleeping days. Money on my mind, I can't feel no pain. Drugs in my veins, demons in my lane. Shooters outside, welcome to the game. I came from the gutter, now I count that back. Enemies like, so I move with a man. Dope in the trunk and the cash is stacked. The street life raw and I'm looking back. I came from the gutter, now I count that back. Enemies like, so I move with a man. Dope in the trunk and the cash is stacked. The street life raw and I'm looking back. Hustling hard since a juvenile. Chopping my hand when it's getting wild. 12 on the block, gotta change my route. Cooking that flame while they run their mouth. I seen the fake fold under pressure. I turn my losses into lectures. Now my name buzz like suppressors. Whole city know I'm the aggressor. White lines,
dark nights, I ride solo. Got killers on call, just say go, bro. Pills in the water, hope I float though. Hard iced out like a snow globe. Life ain't sweet, this ain't no show. I bled for this, what you know, bro. Grew with the snakes and the vultures. Still made bread under pressure, no closure. Now it's foreign whips when I skate the block, but I still keep stealing for the faking knobs. Big bang talk, yeah, I made a lot, but I lost my soul in a vacant spot. Every chain I wear is a battle won. Every scar I carry from a smoking gun. If I die tonight, just know I run this whole damn city since day one.
Can't trust nobody, they'll switch for a dime. Smile in your face, but they plot every time. Came from the struggle, I mastered the grind. Now I own the night, every street, every line.
I came from the gutter, now I count that bad. Enemies like, so I move with a man. Dope in the truck and the cash instead. This street life raw and I'm looking bad. I came from the gutter, now I count that bad. Enemies like, so I move with a man. Dope in the truck and the cash instead. This street life raw and I'm looking bad. Yeah. This ain't a game. It's the code. Survival fate. Blood in the bricks, cash in the bag. Came from the mud, now I'm popping these tags. Dope in the whip, Glock in the stash. Talk real slick, get hit with the flag. No love, no peace, no sleep for the weak. Hustling deep where the killers don't speak. Stacking that paper, I live what I preach. Life in the jungle, I pray I don't bleed. Trapping that dawn, I don't sleep at night. One eye open, hand clutching the pipe. Numb to the pain, heart cold as ice. Fiends on the line, I'm taxing the price. Rats in the city, snakes in the grass. Enemies close, got a blade in the mash. Tatted my sins, I can't take them back. Bury my heart with a reaper lamb. Moving that way, no gym, no flex. Counting these bands, my life complex. Lost too many, now I'm on next. God don't ask, I send that text. Blood in the bricks, cash in the bag. Came from the mud, now I'm popping these tags. Dope in the whip, Glock in the stash. Talk real slick, get hit with the flag. No love, no peace, no sleep for the weak. Hustling deep where the killers don't speak. Stacking that paper, I live what I preach. Life in the jungle, I pray I don't bleed. From broke to boss, I came up fast. Now I'm in suits, but I still wear a mask. Made it from struggle, now I sip out the flask. Demons behind me, but I never crash. Talking my name, that's a suicide dare. Money my motive, I move with no care. 10 toes down, I was never that scared. I made it through hell, now I'm breathing that rare. Gun on my lap, mine on the check. Shooters on call if they disrespect. Everything earned, I don't do debt. Killer be killed, that's the only bet. Street life cold, got blood in his soul. Chasing these dreams through a world so cold. Trust no man, gotta play your role. Cross that line and I'm taking control. Blood in the bricks, cash in the bag. Came from the mud, now I'm popping these tags. Dope in the whip, Glock in the stash. Talk real slick, get hit with the flag. No love, no peace, no sleep for the weak. Hustling deep where the killers don't speak. Stacking that paper, I live what I preach. Life in the jungle, I pray I don't bleed. Sleep now. Grind and die, that's law. Go. 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 Yeah. Cold nights, running through the back streets. Chrome pipe, tuck inside my black jeans. White dust in the bag, keep the cash clean. Step heavy like a guillotine. Enemies talk but they keep hiding. We make moves while the sirens crying. Money stacked tall like a high-rise view. If you touch my boy, I'll come find you. Let it ride. Let it roll. Go chain swing while the bullets fly past. Hustle all day, got no time to relax. Street code in my blood, that's the contract. Make it out alive, now we count stacks. Foreign drip when I pull up, they freeze. Enemies pray, I'm 6 feet deep. But I'm still here, pocket still obese. City, your wolves gotta move like a beast. Blood on my hands, blues on my back. Life on the edge, no looking back. Trapped till I shine, can't ever lack. Survive in the dark, I was built for that. Counting dirty money in the midnight glow. Designer on my skin, that's my street halo. Enemies creep, better keep that pole. One wrong move, that's the end of your show. Cold world, but the ice on me. Came from the dirt, not a price on me. Hustle to my last breath, that's my creed. From the pain to the throne, yeah, I plant my seed. Blood and bills, that's a game I chose. Either rise like a king or you die with the crows. No love in the city, only trust the steel. Cause the streets don't sleep and the hunger's real. With it,
Street coat, money coated. Hustle till the sun don't shine no more. Let's go. Blood in the diamonds drip on my wrist. Skirt. Cash in the duffel, can't trust no snitch. No. Gun in the seat with the full clip kiss. Came from the gutter, now I'm living like this. Blood in the diamonds drip on my wrist. Cash in the duffel, can't trust no snitch. Gun in the seat with the full clip kiss. Came from the gutter, now I'm living like this.
Started with crumbs, now the table got steaks. Pounds in the trunk, got the feds on the chase. Whip too loud, they just scream in your face. AP shine like a blade in a cage. Harps on my name, but they all too late. We don't talk beef, we just slide with the plate. Hood turn cold, so my heart won't break. I was made in the fire, now I bend, don't shake. Coke in the bag, but the bag say Dior. Bullets in the mag, but my fit worth more. Plug on the line, say he got one score. Meet at the docks, black Benz, 4-door. Money in stacks, as a skyscraper feel. Fashion we drip, but my chain could kill. From a block where the kids no steal, now my deal got commas they can't conceal. Blood in the diamonds, drip on my wrist. Cash in the duffel, can't trust no snitch. Gun in the seat with the full clip kiss. Came from the gutter, now I'm living like this. Blood in the diamonds, drip on my wrist. Cash in the duffel, can't trust no snitch. Gun in the seat with the full clip kiss. Came from the gutter, now I'm living like this. Every night pray I wake with breath, cause the streets love you till they wish your death. Seen too many get left on the steps. White chalk lines where the dreams get swept, but I rose like a ghost from the dirt. Every scar on my soul just worked. Now my name on the Forbes, that's perks. Still ride with the thing that lurks. Brick in the stash, watch the numbers do math. Life in the fast, no break, just gas. Lames in the lane, get smoked, that's facts. I came from the bottom where the hope don't last. Now my bag got zeros like the Matrix glitch. My whip do flips and my neck gon' switch. From the blood in the rain to the penthouse rich. I'm the king in the game, better guard your pitch. Blood in the diamonds, drip on my wrist. Cash in the duffel, can't trust no snitch. Gun in the seat with the full clip kiss. Came from the gutter, now I'm living like this. Blood in the diamonds, drip on my wrist. Cash in the duffel, can't trust no snitch. Gun in the seat with the full clip kiss. Came from the gutter, now I'm living like this. Yeah. Cold streets, warm blood. Success ain't sweet, it's paid in mud. We out. Let's go.
Yeah. Street don't sleep. Either eat or get eaten. Blood and gold. Money and pain. Let's go. Pull up in a mad black ride, tinted glass ghosts in the city. Pockets full of dirty, racks made it clean, but it still get gritty. Had to move packs in the rain, cold nights, whole block was risky. Now I'm dripping in foreign fabric, silk shirt and the ice so crispy. Enemies lurking, I'm ready, no mercy when I squeeze that clip. Chain swing heavy is deadly on VVS when it that drip. Came from the gutter, no mother. I had to be my own brother. Now I count hundreds in bundles. The struggle just made me tougher. Blood on my hands, gold on my neck. Life in the streets, cash and respect. Trap on my neck, I ain't never gon' rest. Not for the check, I'ma ride to death. Blood on my hands, gold on my neck. Life in the streets, cash and respect. Trap on my neck, I ain't never gon' rest. Not for the check, I'ma ride to death. From the alley to the penthouse.
How view got killers on call when I send that cue. If you talk too much, they gon' send that crew. Red beam on your head like a tattoo. Had to hustle, had to starve, had to bleed. Turn my pain into passion, it's greed. Now it's Louis to the Dior and the speed. Private jet when I plant my seeds. See the devil in the dare, but I took that risk. Down the bottle all gold in the car too sick. Whole squad masked up, we don't talk about shit. We just run up, play, cash, shot and deal.
Money and blood, they both look the same in the moonlight. If you ain't built for this life, better stay inside. 'Cause out here we don't forget. We survive.
Blood in my hands, gold in my neck. Life in the streets, cash and respect. Trap all night, I ain't never gon' rest. Stop in the jet, I'ma ride to death. Blood in my hands, gold in my neck. Life in the streets, cash and respect. Trap all night, I ain't never gon' rest. Stop in the jet, I'ma ride to death.
Diamonds on my teeth when I smile, that's what paint in disguise. Fake love all around, I can see the snake in their eyes. Used to sleep on the floor with a 4-5 right beside me. Now it's 5-star meals, but I still keep that fire inside me. If you cross that line, you gon' meet my wrath. Ain't no second chance, you just feel that blast. I'm a product of the pain and I'm built to last. It's the art of the street where the rich die flat and go. Only kings survive here, and I ain't dying yet.
Trivette.
Yeah. 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 We came from the gutter. Now we run the motherfucking streets, huh? Load it up, light it up, war zone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Came up out the mud with a pocket full of pain. Now it's diamonds in my chain, bullets loaded in the flame. Used to whip the rock, now I'm whipping in the rave. Whole block, hot, hot, but I move with the same. Enemies lurking, me snake in the grass. Kept my circle tight, I'm counting up cash. Busting out the Seiko teeth when I laugh. Got blood on my hands, still ain't looking back. This that trap life, gun smoke, fast life. Dope deals in the moonlight, cash right. No love, just survival in my eyesight. From war zone to riches, we don't act right. Stack it up, run it up, never fold. 10 toes in the dirt, hard cold. Broke chains, now I'm breaking bank cold. This is the sound of the street, watching whites explode. I don't talk peace, I talk profit. Pyrex pot to narcotics. Mask on when the night fall. If the money talking, I'm all in. No rest for the wicked. All my shooters got digits. One call and they spin it. Whole scene gon' liquid. Billy dream from a dope scheme. Now the trap jump like a trampoline. My past full of scars and amphetamines, but I rose like a king from the fiends. Yeah, death close, but I dance with it. In the fire, I made bands with it. 100 rounds in the whip, yeah, I stand with it. Can't break me, I was built different. This that trap life, gun smoke, fast life. Dope deals in the moonlight, cash right. No love, just survival in my eyesight. From war zone to riches, we don't act right. Stack it up, run it up, never fold. 10 toes in the dirt, hard cold. Broke chains, now I'm breaking bank code. It's the sound of the street, watch it explode. Keep the heat close, enemies close. Painted my past, turned me to a soldier. Now I toast, with a cup full of closure. From the block to the throne, it's over. Cold streets, black hearts, only real ones survive. Counting cash, ducking death, that's the life we never chose. But we kings now.
Came from the mud, now I'm stacking these racks. Drugs in the bag, got the heat in the back. Enemies close, but I'm never gon' crack. Whole city love me cause I put it on the map. On guard,
Woke up with a burner by the mattress. Cash flip, never talking to the badges. Addicts on the line, trying to cop like habits. If you want war, better bring more caskets. Shoot first, we don't play by the books. Sharks in the water, I'm the one they overlook. Used to run phase, now I run up in the crooks. From the projects, now the money get cooked. Pressure made diamonds in the concrete zone. No daddy, no love, just a chrome in my coat. From the scars to the scars on the rich folk boats. I ain't switch, I just leveled to a beast with a thong. Came from the mud, now I'm stacking these racks. Drugs in the bag, got the heat in the back. Enemies close, but I'm never gon' crack. Whole city love me cause I put it on the map. On God, no way out, but I found that route. Now it's big chains, big stacks, no doubt. Used to sell pain, now I sell shows out. Try me, my whole block go wild out. Hard ice cold, soul full of flame. Riding with the stick like I'm born for the game. Talk that talk, better back it with aim. Ops won't smoke, then they dying in vain. My trap got angels and demons, late night scheming. Lean got me leaning, cash got commas, life got meaning. Used to be broke, now my whip European. Fear none, trust less, move like chess. Wearing bulletproof vests, from a sale to a check. I was born for the test, got a Glock for the threats. Got a dream I protect. I done bled for this life, I done prayed with a blade. I done sold to survive, I done danced with the grave. Now they all wanna eat, but they never brought plates. So I feast with the gang while they drown in the hate. Stacks so thick, gotta count with a team. Used to sell packs, now I live in a dream. War never over, gotta move like a king. Still got the burner if they pull on my ring. Power moves daily, I don't sleep much. Enemies wanna talk, but they freeze up. Came from the silence, now I speak up. Built an empire out the ashes, no prenup. I remember nights with a hole in my shoe. Now I buy whips just to change the hue. No regrets, only scars with a view. That's survival in a world so cruel. Came from the mud, now I'm stacking these racks. Drugs in the bag, got the heat in the back. Enemies close, but I'm never gon' crack. Whole city love me cause I put it on the map. On God, no way out, but I found that route. Now it's big chains, big stacks, no doubt. Used to sell pain, now I sell shows out. Try me, my whole block go wild out. Yeah. This ain't a dream. This a life we bleed. Money, power, blood, streets. Try, don't sleep. I survived the night with the wolves and the knives. Cocaine, white, and the cash stacking high. Bullets flying past like it's 4th of July. You don't know pain and you look death in the eye. Running from the feds, I ain't never gon' cry. Born in the dirt, now I'm touching the sky. Money tall out, you just mumble and lie. All I ever knew was trap or die. Started from the basement, cooking up the pavement. Demons in my head, but I dance in the mayhem. 40 in the glove box, lean in the Fago. Bags full of yayo, sipping on Fuego. Talk real slick, put your body in a ditch. No love round here, just clips and bricks. OG taught me how to flip that zip. Now I'm riding around town in a matte black whip. Paranoia in my sleep, I don't trust no soul. Even God look away when the guns unload. Bloody on my hands and my heart on froze, but the racks keep coming so the pain don't show. I survived the night with the wolves and the knives. Cocaine white and the cash stacking high. Bullets flying past like it's 4th of July. You don't know pain or you look death in the eye. Running from the feds, I ain't never gon' cry. Born in the dirt, now I'm touching the sky. Money talk loud, you just mumble and lie. All I ever knew was Got a call last night, yo, they tryna set you up. So I loaded the trunk with a pump and the dust. Ain't no peace when you living in a war zone. Rush, only currency I trust is the one that don't rust. 10 toes down, I ain't never gon' fold. Took risks, made flips, not a chain, real gold. Seen brothers sell they soul for a little control. I just let the Glock sing like it's rock and roll. Never had a choice, had to eat or starve. Made friends with the devil just to raise my bar. Now I'm counting every scar as a badge I wear. If you want that throne, better come prepared. I survived the night with the wolves and the knives. Cocaine wired and the cash stacking high. Bullets flying past like it's 4th of July. You don't know pain till you look dead in the eye. Running from the feds, I ain't never gon' cry. Born in the dirt, now I'm touching the sky. Money talk loud, you just mumble and lie. All I ever knew was trap or die. Trap or die.
Still, no deals, only will.
Race to Talk City, chalk, I'm cut from the grit. Money walks silent stocks, zip up the fit. Gold on my neck, but the scars run deep. I turn every loss into wolves I keep. Fashion like armor, runway to war. Counting blue faces, I'm adding up more. Smoke in the mirror, I'm clearing my lane. Came from the gut and I'm flooding the chain. Hunger in my veins, thunder in my steps. Pray for my sins, but I cash these checks. Street lights flicker, heart still colder. Weight on my shoulders, grind gets bolder. No love, just numbers, stacks get older. Live by the code till the dirt rolls over. Cutthroat math, I don't show the receipt. Deals in the dark, but I glow on the beat. Powder temptations, shadows that bite. I bury your demons and level my sight. Gunmetal gaze, couture on the stitch. Survivalist fashion, I tailored it rich. Banks in the duffel, fear in the past. Future on blast and I'm pressing the gas. Hunger in my veins, thunder in my steps. Pray for my sins, but I cash these checks. Street lights flicker, heart still colder. Weight on my shoulders, grind gets bolder. No love, just numbers, stacks get older. Live by the code till the dirt rolls over. Face to the flame, turn pain into product, stitch my name in the game. Cold world, hot soul, pockets never fall. I survive, I thrive, I do what I'm told, but I
Yeah. It's that real street talk. Money, blood, survival. Let's go! Came from the mud with a brick in my sock. Now I got racks in the Glock, never lie. Shadow behind me, they want what I got. Shooters around me, they ready to pop. Whipping the work while the feds do a sweep. Sleeping one night like I'm deep in the beef. Life ain't a movie, this pain ain't cheap. You talk about hustle like brown with my teeth. Blood on my Nikes, bills on my jeans. Made it from war zones, now I count green. They want the smoke, I bring gasoline. Trap never sleeps, I'm stuck in a dream. Blood on my Nikes, bills in my jeans. Made it from war zones, now I count green. They want the smoke, I bring gasoline. Trap never sleeps, I'm stuck in a dream. Counting 100 while ducking the raid. Back of the trap where destiny's made. Product move fast like it's under a blade. You think it's a game? Nah, this how we pay. Tattoos Angels tell stories, scars never fade. Lost too many, but I never prayed. Now I just pray that the karma delayed, cause heaven don't come with 100 grenades. City of wolves and I'm howling alone, popping this pain till I'm out of my zone. Success is a throne that I built with a bone. Try to take my crown, you get shot through the dome. Blood on my nights, bills in my jeans. Made it from war zones, now I count green. They want the smoke, I bring gasoline. Try never sleep, so stuck in a dream. Blood on my nights, bills in my jeans. Made it from war zones, now I count green. They want the smoke, I bring gasoline. Try never sleep, so I'm stuck in a dream. Yeah. Hey, drip like I'm cursed, I don't talk, I assert. Whole lot of weight, but I move it like dirt. Bitch in my DM, she begging for work, but I'm married to danger, I flirt with the hurt. Clock ticking loud when you live in this pace. Success in my sights with a mask on my face. Taking the risk like I'm racing the case. Only 2 lanes, the coffin, the chase. Like counting blood and bills. No mercy in these hills. Trap God, I got no chills. To survive or get killed.
This that war zone talk. No peace, no love. Just drugs and blood. Let's go. Woke up in a trap, scale on the table. Money in a shoebox, Glock stay stable. Life in the gutter made me unstable. Now I'm counting racks, sign no label. Hustling hard, I was built in the fire. Never had a chance, just dealers and liars. Dreams full of coke, veins full of wire. Heart cold as ice, but my soul still higher. Street life, runner, you die. Dope in the bag and the flame in my eye. Cash in the safe, I don't blink, I don't cry. I was made in the dirt, I was born to survive. Shots ring loud in the dead of the night. Blood on the leaves, we don't go down light. Chains on my neck, but I earned that right. They pray for my phone, now sky high flight. Enemies close, so my clip extended. Trust no face, all love is rented. Built my name from the pain I defended. Came from the sewer, now I live ascended. Coke on the block and the re-ups heavy. Death run the corner, but my aim is steady. Mind on a milli, no time for petty. Snakes in the grass and I move machete.
I see my brothers fall to the pipe. I see young gods take another man's life. You think it's glorious, grit and strife. One wrong step, you pay that price.
This that street life, running you die. Dope in the bag and a flame in my eye. Cash in the safe, I don't blink, I don't cry. I was made in the dirt, I was born to survive. Shots ring loud in the dead of the night. Blood on the leaves, we don't go down light. Chains on my neck, but I earned that right. They pray for my phone, now sky high flight. Benz on the curb, but the soul still haunted. All this gold, but I still feel wanted. Dead or alive, the hood still flaunted. Everything I got, yeah, the pain just torn it. So I double the risk, triple the stash. Pray for the day I don't die for the cash. From gold to a crown, from cuss to class. Survivor of war, now I'm built to last. I get it, you.
Title Blood and Bills. Language.
English. English.
Drugs.
Violence. Street life. Survival. Success. Money. All in. Oppressive. Dark. Hard hitting.
cold out here. Only the strong survive. Ain't no love in these streets. Let's go. Came from the gutter to the bottom of pain. Whipping that work, now I'm pushing the range. Ghosts in my closet, they screaming my name. Demons and dollars, they run through my veins. Feds on my block, but I move like a ghost. Money and duffels, I triple the dose. Mama was crying, I gave her a house. Now she be praying, I make it out. Blood on the bills, we kinda still. Try going crazy, I'm chasing the thrill. Ain't got no chill, I came to kill. From cooking the rock to signing the deal. Blood on the bills, stacking the hill. Fuck how you feel, I made it still. Street life real, rather get peeled. No handouts here, just blood and bills. Shooters on gold, they move for the pack. Talk out of line, you ain't coming back. I seen the light, but I live in the black. Made me a boss, now I'm never off track. Strapped in the whip, I don't trust a soul. Ice on my neck, but my heart stay cold. They want the throne, I already stole. I'm from the jungle, I die for the gold. Hundreds in bags, paranoia in mind. Clock ticking fast, still toting that 9. Swear on my name, I bled for the climb. You cross that line, I'm taking what's mine. Blood on the bills, we kinda still. Try going crazy, I'm chasing the thrill. Ain't got no chill, I came to kill. From cooking the rock to signing the deal. Blood on the bills, stacking the hill. Fuck how you feel, I made it still. Street life real, ride and get peeled. No handouts here, just blood and bills. Flashing the racks, ducking the feds. Praying I wake up, not full of lead. Victory dirty, coated in red. I made it out, but I buried it dead. Chains on my neck, chains on my mind. Still hear the shots, I'm scarred by the time. Streets in my soul, I walk with the grime. Success in my grip, survival's the grind. The bills, we kinda still. Try going crazy, I'm chasing the thrill. Ain't got no chill, I came to kill. From cooking the rock to signing the deal. Blood on the bills, stacking the hill. Fuck how you feel, I made it still. Street life real, ride and get peeled. No handouts here, just blood and bills. Yeah, yeah. Blood made me, bills raised me. The game don't change. Only the player do. Streets don't sleep. Nah. We bleed. We scheme. We win. From the mud with a 9 in the coat. With that white like I'm cooking a hoe. Money on my mind, death on my line. Every damn day gotta dance with the crime. Demons in the mirror, I don't flinch back. Running through the night with a clip half black. Cash in the duffel, blood on the stack. No love in the street, just pain in the trap. 100 on the dash when I dip from the task. Loyal to the code, never fold, never crack. I seen homies die for a bag in the chain. Now I stack mine cold, no face, no name. Streets don't sleep, they fight, they burn. Racks from the wrist, yeah, watch me earn. Gun on my hip, that's all I learned. Ride or die mode, no you turn. Streets don't sleep, they fight, they burn. Racks from the wrist, yeah, watch me earn. Gun on my hip, that's all I learned. Ride or die mode, no you turns. Grew up broke, not a neck on ice. Grew up hard, not a whip so nice. Used to run packs in the back of a bike. Now I boss deals on a private flight. Talk that slick, better walk with a vest. This ain't rap, this a war contest. Made it from hell, now I flex in the west. Diamonds on me like I'm bleeding success. Enemies lurk, I sleep with still. Fake love close, but the hate too real. Cut from the cloth where the silence kills. Smile on my face, but I plop a meal. Can't trust none, even blood run dry. Seen too much, just to hope or cry. Money my motive, death my sin. Living too fast just to pay that rent. Streets don't sleep, they bite, they burn. Racks from the wrist, yeah, watch me earn. None of my hip, that's all I learned. Ride or die mode, no U-turns. But this life ain't no winners, just ones left breathing. Yeah.
Ain't no love where I come from. Only drugs, blood, and dollar signs. Yeah, I came from the gutter, no father, no hope. Had to hustle them pills just to cop me a coat. Every night cold, every move got a price. One wrong step and you pay with your life. Back streets taught me how to load that clip. Never trust nobody, keep a burner on hip. From a shoebox to a stack in the safe. Now it's G-Class Benz when I dip from the Jakes. Money, dope, pain in my veins. I survived them nights in the pouring rain. Bullets flying, can't go insane. The streets are gray, gotta play this game. Kill or be killed, that's the code I know. Fast life, trap life, all for the dough. Pray to the Lord, but I trust my aim. Success and scars, they weigh the same. Success and scars, they weigh the same. I seen brothers die for a brick in the name. Seen mamas cry, but the blocks stay the same. Cutthroat deals in the midnight meet. Chrome to your dome if your story ain't neat. Now I ride with killers who move in code. Masked up tight when the missions go cold. We don't do peace, we don't do truth. Just AK drums in a dirty booth. Money, dope, pain in my vein. I survived them nights in the pouring rain. Bullets flying, can't go insane. The streets are gray, gotta play this game. Kill or be killed, that's the code I know. Fast life, trap life, all for the dough. Pray to the Lord, but I trust my aim. Success and scars, they weigh the same. Dream fade with a fiends cross slow. No halo, just a chain and a pole. I don't sleep, just reload. City of death, but I'm out built cold. Double the bags, not triple the heat. Shots through the door, made them kiss concrete. I ain't trying to preach, just tell them I tell. What success just means, you ain't dead or in jail. Street got rules, gotta learn them fast. No future for the weak, only ghosts in the past. So I stack these bands, move smart, not loud. From the alley to the throne, yeah, I made my crowd. Money, dope, pain in my veins. I survived them nights in the pouring rain. Bullets flying, can't go insane. The streets are gray, gotta play this game. Kill or be killed, that's the code I know. Fast life, trap life, all for the dough. Pray to the Lord, but I trust my aim. Success and scars, they weigh the same. Success and scars, they weigh the same. Success and scars, they weigh the same. No love, no peace, just stacks, just beef. I came up from war, now they call me the chief. Streets call my name, every corner stare. Pills on a shelf, ghost in the back. I stack up my minutes, then launch the attack. Suit stitched with iron, cuff links like claws. I take what's unclaimed, rewrite all the laws. No tears, just talent, profits, and bloodless ink. I move like a vulture, don't blink, don't think.
Take home. joke. Turn whispers to currency. Watch rivals choke. Fashion is ammo. My drip is the law. Leather and ledger. I sharpen the jaw. Temptation's perfume. I inhale the design. I trade in the dark. Then I cast the shine. Enemy circle. I sharpen the trap. Vultures don't weep. Vultures adapt.
Stealing my coat. You sleep on your block. I harvest the road.
Build your code. Wing spread. Bankroll cold. Cut deep. Dress clean. Heavy fold. Heavy gold. Trust none. Fear none. Numbers never fall. Survive by the fight. Conquer. Take hold. It's that real street talk. No love, just pain. Boom, 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 let's go. I came from the bottom, no light in my zone. Cooking that white on the stove, now I'm grown. Shots in the night, had to duck or be gone. Heart full of rage, I don't feel no more wrong. Blood on my hands, I got deals in the south. Whipping the pot, now there's gold in my mouth. Snakes in the grass, I don't let them come close. Scope on the Glock, I don't aim, I just goes. Trap life, that's the code I breathe. Drugs, money, power, watch me bleed. Pull up in a whip, that demon speed. Pray for the weak, but I feed on greed. Blood money stacking like a tower tall. If I rise, then I rise. If I fall, I fall. Can't stop now, got the reapers calling. The jungle, only real ones crawl. Running from the law with a bag full of dreams. Got a nine on my side, split your head at the seams. Talk is cheap, but the silence screams. I was raised in hell, now I move like a king. Gold chains heavy, but my heart still cold. Lost too many, now I never fold. Making that bread while I dodge them raids. Whole damn gang getting paid in space. I saw death and I shook his hand. Told him not today, I still got plans. From the slums to a mansion's gates. Now the wolves eat good off platinum plates. Trap life, that's the code I breathe. Drugs, money, power, watch me bleed. Pull up in a whip, that demon speed. Pray for the weak, but I feed on greed. Blood money stacking like a tower tall. If I rise, then I rise. If I fall, I brawl. Can't stop now, got the reapers calling. The jungle, only real ones crawl. Every scar is a stripe I earn. Every brick is a bridge I burn. From the dirt to the gold I turn. Enemies die when the tables turn. This my life, ain't no damn facade. Wrote my pain on the concrete gods. Born to lose, but I play to win. So I'm counting sins while I bathed in gin. Trap life, that's the path I chose. Death at the door, still I never froze. Chains on my neck, but I broke my foes. I was built in fire, that's how it goes. Blood money stacking like a tower tall. If I rise, then I rise. If I fall, I fall. Can't stop now, got the reapers calling. The jungle, only real ones crawl. Yeah. Only the strong survive, and the rich get violent. Rest in power. Yeah. No mercy. No breaks. Only wins. Yeah. Street made me who I am. No love, no trust, just plans. Bag full of bricks, Glock in hand. Either you eat or get fed to the land. Came from the bottom, no heat in December. Mom on the stove, cooking up pressure. Dope in the drawer, 9 in the dresser. Loyalty thin, I apply real measure. I was out late with the wolves and the jackals. Dreaming of busy, running from shackles. 1 foot in the trap, 1 foot in the grave. Either get rich or you die as a slave. I seen fiends turn friends into corpses. Cops in the cut, watching all our sources. Flipping that pack like Olympic courses. Whip so clean it distort your conscience. I came from war, no peace, no sleep. Blood on the floor.
Black mask on, I ain't here for a game. 100-round drum and it spit like flame. I don't pray for the rain, I just dance in the pain. Got rich off the hustle, not the fame.
Girls got felonies, all my wins got enemies. Grew up on amphetamines. Shoot first, no empathy, like got me numb, so I double that cup. Codeine dreams while I'm loading it up. She love how I trap, nah I love. I told her this Glock my only trust. I came from war, no peace, no sleep. Blood on the floor, pain run deep. Cash in the walls, guns in the Jeep. If I don't win, I don't eat, capiche? I came from war, no peace, no sleep. Blood on the floor, pain run deep. Cash in the walls, guns in the Jeep. If I don't win, I don't eat, capiche? Whispers in alleys, steals in the dark. Price on my head, still playing my part. Burning the bridge, but I'm lighting the spark. From cooking that hard, now I'm pushing the car. Surviving ain't luck, it's math and a rage. Every damn day I'm breaking the cage. From nickel and dimes to digits on stage. Can't kill the beast that you locked in the cage. I came from war, no peace, no sleep. Blood on the floor, pain run deep. Cash in the walls, guns in the Jeep. If I don't win, I don't eat, capiche? Yeah, no mercy, no breaks, only wins. Name on it. No mercy in the bloodline. Woo! Midnight deals in the black alley. Pocket full of dreams and a Glock in the belly. Whip too fast, can't catch my rally. Like a war zone, every step is a telly. Cocaine smoke in a bulletproof Benz. Trust no soul, I don't need fake friends. Drip so loud when I walk they stare. Price on my head but I still don't care. I'm the king of the frost. Earned every dime, paid the ultimate cost. Enemies high when the wolf packs out. If you cross that line, we gon' air it out. Designer scars on the heart made of steel. Every move I make, gotta keep it concealed. Blood on my chain, that's a mark on my grind. Money and pain run deep in my mind. Cold crown sitting on my head so heavy, I was built for the storm. Yeah, I'm always ready from the dirt to the throne. They can't break my will, cause the streets made me sharp and my aim's still kill. Hate in the air, but the fame's still scorching. Lights in my eyes when I step on the block. Spot by the cold, keep my hand on the Glock. Never bow down, I don't beg, I take it. The crown's on your head, I'ma make it shake. Life ain't fair, but I learned the game. Put respect on my grind, remember my name. Cold crown, cold blood, cold hearted. From the shadows to the charts, yeah, I started. Where the wolf are free and the kids don't sleep. Only strong survive, in the dark we eat. Came from gutter glass, neon scars on my palms. Counting paper, counting losses, city road of psalms. White lines, black nights, hustle coated in my veins. Diamonds on my sleeve, but blood still stains the chain. No love for the weak, we survive by design. Molten coins, sharp lines, pay the
price for the climb.
Money mask, monopoly. We run this boulevard. Fashion on my shoulder, demons in my heart. Street taught me chess, know how to play by rules. Win or die, that's the lesson. Sharpen like a tool.
They whisper threats, we whisper louder back. Stack the cash, load the cam, keep the circle packed. Enemies in tux, enemies in track suits. Success smell like powder truth, wrapped in black boots. Money mask, monopoly, we run this boulevard. Fashion on my shoulder, demons in my heart. Street taught me chess, know how to play by rules. Win or die, that's the lesson, sharpen like a tool.
Survive the night, the city writes our names in smoke. Survive the night.
Venom in the deal, but I never get bit. Street turn wolf, I was raised in the grit. Cash like a hammer, I'm forging the throne. Fashion is armor, I zip up the tone. Powder temptations, I dodge and resist. I flip every shadow to mark on my list. Numbers like bullets, they punch through the doubt. Silence the rumors, I'm buying them out. Steel in my lungs, frost in my jaw. Win by the code, never bend to the law.
I on drip, teed out, bankroll thick. Fast lane math, make the ledger click. No love, no leaks, I move legit. Live by survival, I never quit. Survival, I never quit. Walk, couture on the stitch, turn dust into gold, made the hunger rich. Enemies plot, but I hear the clock. Time is my weapon, I pick every lock. Banknotes heavy, my conscience light. Prayers in the day, I war in the night. City's a furnace, I temper the blaze. Success is a debt that I already paid.
Steel in my lungs, frost in my jaw. Win by the code, never bend to the law.
I on drip, teed out, bankroll thick. Fast lane math, make the ledger click. No love, no leaks, I move legit. Live by survival, I never quit. Survival, I never quit. Pain in the seam, I turn every scar to fuel for the dream. If I fall once, it's sharp as the edge. Rise from the smoke and none of the pledge.
I want drip.